It is the final day of the Rite Aid here in the heart of Wildwood. And I know this is like a weird video. You're just gonna tour around a closing Rite Aid? Yeah, because there's been a Rite Aid here at the corner of Schellenger and Jersey Avenue the entire time I've been alive. Actually, I think this may have been a Walgreens at one point. I forget what it was, but there was always a store here. The pharmacy, everything. And there's something big coming here. And as you know, I film everything that is Wildwood history, everything that happens in this town, whatever change it's going to be. And this is going to be such a major change for the island that I think a lot of people are excited for. At the same time, we're seeing history change. And so we want to document it for the Wildwood Video Archive so that future generations know exactly what was here. So I'm going to do a mini tour of this closing Rite Aid. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. A special thank you to my patrons on patreon.com. It's because of them that we can do videos like this. If you want to support the channel and have your name at the end of the video, all you have to do is click the links in the description below. Anyway, let's get started because literally there's nothing on the shelves. You can buy the shelves if you want. This video is sponsored by Brian Cover at State Farm, proudly serving Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and New York. With a dedicated team of 15 professionals, Brian is here to keep you protected.
Contact Brian Cover for an auto quote today.
So just a little, heads up. If you don't know by now, yes, the Rite Aid is done. The pharmacy is closed. They actually moved everything over to the other one about a month and a half ago. And what's coming here? A brand new Doo-Wop-Wawa. Not fully Doo-Wop like the one on Rio Grande, but instead it's going to be a concept store with pumps going on if you're looking at New Jersey Avenue towards the Rite Aid on the right-hand side. It's going to be a massive Wawa in the middle, and then we're getting a really cool Doo-Wop-Wawa sign. We're just going to go in the corner where Rite Aid is. That's going to look really cool, but in order to do that, well, Rite Aid needs to shut down. And so right now, that's what's happening. They're now on the second to last day, which this building is open. So I figured we're going to do a quick little tour. You get things 95% off, and you can buy shelves. Like if you want this, it's $125. I don't even know what you're going to do with this, but hey, you could buy this. And to me, it's so strange to see it like this, because I've came here millions of times to get my medications or get stuff that I need. And it's just so weird to see everything completely empty. All the shelving, the lights are off. It is like another world here. It almost feels like it's the end of the world. Everyone grabbed everything off the shelves and they ran out of here. But you can come in here and buy hooks and doors and literally anything you want, probably even these mini signs up above. Because once again, this is all gonna be demolished in the next few months as they're getting ready to get this ready for Wawa, in which all the approvals are ready to go. The DEP, I think it's just waiting on one other thing, but final approvals are done, and this building is going to be officially coming down. Now, it's not going to be during the summertime. I was told that it's probably more than likely going to be in the early fall, but you never know. Maybe you can buy rolling shelves. Actually, those are not bad shelves. You can probably use it for Wildwood merchandise, which we sell, by the way. But in our final tour, you can see all these shelves. There really isn't much for me to even share with you. It's just kind of bizarre to see. No more batteries. The refrigerators are turned off in the back, at least from what I can tell. Yeah, they turned them off because now it's actually starting to melt down a bit down here. You can literally buy anything in this store, which I'm wondering if my wife needs anything. But every aisle is the same except for the stuff up front. No more milk, no more soft drinks. Though there are empty ones in there. You can kind of, I'll move my finger. You can kind of see a bit. There's chairs and cabinets. And anything that is left over that's still for sale is in the front. So you need some cards? Sure, why not? You can kind of grab things while you can. At 90% of why not? Here you go, Grandpa. Surely have a lot of nuts. Lovable nuts. You can buy your cards forever and just have them ready to go. Actually, for my family members who are watching this, the card that you're getting for the next 10 years is probably coming from here. Why not, right? At 75% off with a 95% discount. That means your $5 card is like 2 cents. Don't do the math on that. I don't feel like doing the math on that. Yeah, I picked up some cards. Probably should pick up more. Right? Medicine-wise, this is pretty much everything that's left over. Not really much. You need mask? Oh my God, that's a COVID thing, man. Whew. Everything 90 to 95%. It's just so bizarre to me. This is it. That's it. It's so strange. And some nail polish. Do one final view. Yeah, printing machine. That's an oldie but a goodie. The manager's office in the back. But yeah, this is it, guys. So crazy. And guys, that's it. Actually, there's a list over here of things you can actually buy shelving wise. You can see fixtures, carts, signs, even old TVs. Trying to see if they had any like shelving. These ones here I would have bought for 125 bucks. That's some good storage. But yeah, man, it's definitely really sad. So what does it look like on the outside? Well, they have the closing sign out here. There really isn't much to look at. So what is the new Wawa gonna look like? Well, it's gonna be pretty neat. First, we're gonna have that new Doo-Wop sign here on the corner. And then Wawa, after demolishing this building, will have its new Wawa in the middle itself. And then the gas pumps in the latest version I saw were down that way. It's a really big lot. I don't think many people realize how big this lot is. And I could show you the latest blueprints. You can take a look at it now. This is the latest blueprint that I have gotten. I know it's been a little updated since then, but as you can see, the fuel pumps are on the right-hand side. From the looks of this, it looks like you're going to have at least 10. Remember, one on each side. Then on the left-hand side, in the middle, you can see that's where the Wawa is, with 46 spaces. On the bottom left corner, that's where a new Doo-Wop sign is coming. We're trying to make it to any new business that comes here has to have some kind of Doo-Wop sign. And this is what the Wawa sign is going to look like. It is so cool. I have to send a big thank you out to the mayor, Mayor Ernie, just because he was able to tell Wawa, if you're putting a sign, you're making this really cool Doo-Wop wine. And so between the city and him and working with them, this is the sign they came up with. It is so cool. It's going to be on the corner once again, very Doo-Wop-y. But besides the sign being Doo-Wop, so is the building. You could see that on the roof itself, they have what's called blast-off roofs, taking off like spaceships. It's the whole retro/Doo-Wop style. And so we've got 2 roofs here like this, which you could see on many motels down here. We've got a lot of awkward, googie shapes and fun little things, including the middle sign there. And so this is going to be one of the coolest Wawas out there to compete with the other cool Wawa on Rio Grande. Well, let me know what you think about this. The next question I always get is, what exactly is going to happen to the other Wawa? Well, it's going to take a little while to build this one, but they're going to go ahead, get this one built, then open, and then they'll shut that one down. I reached out to Wawa to comment on it. They did not, but from what we could tell, more than likely they're going to tear it down and then sell off the land, and they'll probably become condos. It's just my assumption. But here's one final tour for you guys, in which, once again, not really much to look at. And I'll be sure to give you guys the latest updates as demolition starts in the near future. So if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey, as always. I'll see you on the beach, which is, it's right over there. It's right past this building. And it's starting to get a little rainy out, so I wish today was more of a beach day.
Always a winner and always a prize. That's right, guys. Who's up? Who's next? Who's ready? We've got a winner every game. We've got a prize every single time. Always a winner and always a prize. That's right, guys. Who's up? Who's next? Who's ready to play? Who's going to be our next